and then.
Okay. Did you learn that we could only use 10% of our brain's capacity? This is wrong. Scientists researchers have shown that the main point wasn't the percentage, but the amount of neuronal connections. Sullyvan and I are going to tell you about this myth of the 10%, and then after the 90% left. And finally, I will explain the meaning of sparse coding.
Okay. So in the past, studies shows that to 30% of the people really believe in the 10% theory or 10% myth, and also almost a half of the teachers as well. Okay, in 89, William James, that is known as father of American psychology, said this phrase, this interesting phrase: most of us do not met our mental potential. Okay, but why he said this? Why he said it? Because in the past the scientists couldn't figure out what is the function of this part of our brain. This part of our brain is called frontal lobes. In the past, the scientists couldn't figure out the purpose of this part of our brains. Okay, and there are another parts of our brain that is called parental areas. The frontal area of our brain and the parental areas in the past was considered as a silent area. The science couldn't figure out what is the function of these areas, because these two parts of our brain damages in these two parts didn't cause motor or sensory defects. For this reason, everybody in the past believed that these two parts was silent, was useless. Okay. But it's very important, these two wires, because if you lose one of them, we cannot do these activities. These two wires is responsible for these four activities: adapting, deciding, planning, and reasoning. Okay. For this reason, these two parts of our brain is very, very important. And in the past, the people believed that these two parts is useless. Okay.
Yeah. Finally, I will talk to you about the sparse coding. Without this system, each part of our brain will be able to work all together at any time, and the energy over the entire brain will be unsustainable. Yeah, what do we need is just letting a small proportion of cells works one by one. It allows us to use at the least energy, and it includes the and it includes the most information, and this is the sparse collie. But this system requests a lot of energy. The solution is to find the optimum proportion of cells that the brain can active at once. For maximum efficiency, between 1 and 16% of cells should be active at the same time. This is the energy limit to stay conscious. And this is why many operations of the brains must happen into the unconsciousness.
So, finally, the message is so don't let a myth make you guilty about your lazy brain. Okay, guilty would be a waste of energy for all this. Don't you realize it's a dump to waste energy? You have to already billions of neurons to feed. So go ahead.
Thank you very much.